Were you seeing, you don't have to name any names, were you seeing other NBA players do coke?
No. See, I was on a team with William Bedford, and William Bedford had gotten in trouble with the cocaine, him and Roy Tarpley, right? Roy Tarpley will destroy people. I didn't even think about cocaine or doing coke. I didn't know that. I didn't know. And then William Bedford told me a great story. He goes, yeah, I would come to your house, Sal, but you live in Detroit. And my car would go into auto drive and go down to 6 Mile and take money out my pocket and hand it to somebody. You know, he didn't want to even be around it. But there was players that ran into going into different rehab. That's where the rehab piece came into. And they started changing the image of the league in '84 with MJ. It wasn't just Magic and Larry Bird any longer. The middle of the country now had something they were going to work on. And it was I guess, the maturation of Michael Jordan. So I'd say that these cats need to realize you have to be selfish. I am very selfish. I can't go to the club with you. I'm going to be in the gym. On Friday nights, when the guys was trying to figure out how to make their shirt look different than the shirt they wore last week at the club, I was going into the freshman gym at 18 years old because coach gave me a key with my box and a tape, with some hip hop on it, playing the music, playing in the gym. By the time I was tired and it was over, it's 3:00 in the morning. And I was like, wow, I just put in 4 or 5 hours in this gym. I was selfish because I was not telling the rest of my teammates to come be in the gym with me. Hey, you should be. I was selfish about me. I was taking care of making me the best person the best player I can possibly be. They're not going to draft us as a team. They're going to draft me. When you get a contract, they're going to write the contract in my name.
It's very true. Yeah.
So you have to be, everybody is selfish, and you have to be. Now, when you say you don't give, everybody knows that it's a team sport, and everybody knows that. But on that team, he's the MVP, the most valuable of that team.
Right.
Okay? So that's not a fair thing to look at. And I was saying, my cousin Michael Odom said to me, I said, yo, man, I have done everything in my life I've ever wanted to do, and I still got more I want to do. He said, a lot of people can't say that. I said, yeah, they can, because they can say they decided not to follow their dreams. They decided not to go with their passion. They decided not to take the risk or the step or to learn it. So they did what they wanted to, everything they wanted to in their life too. They denied it. I didn't. I literally said, I can act. Mr. T said, if I can act a fool, I can act. I can act.
Mr. T told you that?
That's what he used to say. That was part of his interview. He said, yeah, I knew I can act. If I can act a fool, if I can act. And I laughed at it, but I understood, right? You just got to remember lines and play a character. So
there you go.
That's what I wanted to do.